Hi boys and girls, welcome back. It's Steve from PlayDGame, and we are back on the channel to play some Hollowstream. Last night I had an idea and it was late and I kind of did it after trick-or-treating and I wanted to play, and I had this vision of Hulk and Scarlet Witch doing the Monster Mayhem thing, so I still want to play that. So I'm going to be running the Hood with Mr. Hyde, the Beastie Boys, Legions of Hell, Personal Nightmare, Whispers of Paranoia, Black Tom Cassidy, and then the horror modular set. So these are going to be the 7 that I've chosen to play. But I have rethought about my deck. So I'm still getting Hulk Aggression. And for the Hulk Aggression, what was I missing? I was missing threat control, and I was missing ways to get Hulk ready. So I wanted to do what Hulk did best. And yesterday, I was going for some big damage card combos with the as ones with like some high guardians and stuff like that, which it can work. But I think in the series, in the scenario that I chose, it wasn't the best idea. Now, in a 2 or 3 player game, in a 3 or 4 player game, I probably would have had more time to just kind of set my little stuff up and then really come in with some really big, like 1 for 16 damage, 2 for like 17 damage. I would have had more time to build that combo up and it would have been like super efficient, but not now. So we're going to try this again, but we're going to go with a different strategy. So we're going to do the Hulk ready strategy. So we're going to have 3 limitless staminas, which is awesome for 1 cost and can be paid with Depth Focus because it's a superpower. We have 2 Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which means we're going to keep at least 2 Avenger allies on our field, which is going to be Blade and Wasp. And again, Blade and Wasp are super cheap. I just need 1 resource to pay for Wasp, and I need 1 resource for Blade, and then he can kind of just chill. And if I have a double or a triple to play for Wasp, then I can use her, and then I can be able to heal her and do some other stuff with that. All right, and then we have obviously the resources in aggression are the 2 powers of. Then we have the combat training, which is a classic. We have the martial prowess for more resources. Hulk needs some extra resources if he wants to do more stuff. So we're running the 3 quick strikes as our events. Which is going to increase for the attack, so we can have a minimum of 4. And then once we have our Boundless Rage is going to go up to 5. I don't think I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego. This is not a deck where I really want to flip down. Now the only thing that might change that is my Obligation, which I can't do anything about if it happens. Into the Fray is going to be some help with threat control, but the Scarlet Witch deck should handle enough threat. But I did kind of put a couple of extra things. So Unshakable to make sure that I can avoid those stun locks. The Depth Focus obviously to play for the stamina, and the Quinn Carrier as an extra resource generator. Then we have the 3 doubles, obviously, that are super strong. And then we have an Avengers Mansion to help with the cost. And then we have 3 allies, aside from the 2 there. We have Lockjaw, the puppy, Professor X to help with threat, and Nick Fury for extra card draw. And the pièce de résistance, we're going to add a symbiote suit to Hulk, which just makes him so much more fun. Hulk with 28 life, 32 health is just a monster. So he never dies. All right, so that is the logistics of the Hulk deck. Now let's take a look at the Scarlet Witch deck, which again is going to stay in protection and is still going to focus on helping out and being a supportive character, but with a lot more threat control, which I had neglected in my first stream. Which again, you can build decks, any decks you want. Learning from your mistakes is what makes this game amazing, and how you can kind of rethink your strategy going in and playing the same scenario and then having a completely different time. All right, so we got the 2 powers of protection, we got the 3 muster courages, and we have a med team. We have the Night Nurse again to help with those. We have an Unflappable and an Armored Vest that I am still going to be playing on Hulk. We have the 3 doubles. We have the 3 spiritual meditations to kind of dig for what we want. We have an Avengers, Honorary Avenger, and that's going to go on one of our allies. We have the Sorcerer Supreme. We have the Depth Focus because she has a lot of superpowers. We have a couple of Endurances, again, 1 for each of these characters. We have an Avengers Mansion and a Steve Carrier. So a Steve Carrier is Bahamut Dragonlord, who is it? Yeah, is it Dragonlord? I'm pretty sure it was Bahamut Dravagler who made this. It is a helicarrier, but it is made for Steve, and it says max 1 per player. Action, exhaust the Steve carrier, choose the Steve Kimmel player, and reduce the resource cost of the next card that plays by 1. So it is exactly the helicarrier, but somebody made a fan of the channel, just made the Steve carrier, and just because I think apparently I was always requesting the helicarriers from all the other players. So there you go. So it was a nice touch. I really appreciate that. I love this. We have Nick Fury, obviously, Snowguard, and Professor X for a couple of extra confuses and some threat removal. So Snowguard should be going at a thwart of 3, which should mitigate any problems with threat. So she comes in, she'll have 4 health because I'm going to put the Honorary Avenger on her. And then she'll be able to thwart for 3 multiple times, especially if I have the med team out, or I can muster courage and just have some fun. So that is the Wanda deck in a nutshell. All right, so I'm going to shuffle all of this stuff. I'm going to shuffle the decks, and then we'll be back for the game. All right, we are ready to fight off a revenge match. Man, I feel like my live stream, I've been just failing nonstop on my live streams, and then just going back and just replaying it 5 minutes later, and then just be like, I own this. I think it's just a curse of the live stream curse. All right, here we go. So we're going to resolve making connections. One of the things why I think I lost as well, it's not, I don't think I know why I lost, is because I forgot to take in consideration all the side schemes that were possibly coming into play. So I had basically no threat removal whatsoever. And look, you look at Fool's Paradise that comes in with 12. Analysis Paralysis that can go get 5, 6 threat, and that's 2 side schemes. Legions of Hell that is going to add 2 additional threat, or just Surge. So a lot of these things, and this is 10 threat, so a lot of these modulars have some side schemes. I think there's 2 extra ones, one Whispers and another Legions of Hell. So that's, I think, 8 side schemes plus the ones in his deck. I think there's like 9. Is it 9, 10? So that's 9 side schemes. That's a lot of side schemes in a deck. It is a lot. So, all right. So first of all, that's why I lost, because I did not anticipate, or I didn't plan for that. And I think that's something that you need to do. So let's do the making connections, and we're going to get, there we go. It's going to start our Halloween nightmare with the monsters. So 2, 4, 5. All right, so these are going to go into the deck, and then we're going to resolve the foul play ability on Mr. Hood. And then after that, after we resolve the foul play, we're going to have to put in the when revealed of this guy. So we're going to have 2 modular sets in there. So the first, come on, guy. So we're going to get Mr. Hyde. All right, there you go. So speaking of the hard ones, all right, so first of all, foul play on her. So that's easy. That's the Surge. Oh, we skipped the Kraken. I'm kind of happy we skipped. This is going to Surge, which is annoying, but whatever. Shadows, it's going to be an exhaustion, and we skip an upper hand. And then we're going to put the Mr. Hyde cards in here randomly inside. And then we're just going to shuffle up. All right, so an expert card. So we got 2 extra cards. So we're going to have 6 encounter cards on turn 1. So yay. All right, now let's take a look at what our opening hands is. Our opening hand is going to be as good as his opening. Hopefully, yes. Oh, Sorcerer Supreme. Nice. Oh my god, the Warp Reality. I can just cancel that nonsense. 5. And oh my god, Agatha Harkness. All right, so I think we're going to pitch 2 to draw 2. Oh my god, and the Chaos Magic too. Oh my god. Money. Yesterday my life was filled with pain. Man, the witch is with me. I think her curse has been lifted, and we are doing way better. I already am excited about my first turn. I was like, go Hulk. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, I can already do some stuff with Hulk. I'm going to pitch 2 of these. To draw 2. 1. Give me a lightning. 2. All right, I'm going to experimental research. Draw 1, discard 1. All right. So Hulk did not do anything special, but I'm going to be able to put the Wasp down, which is going to allow me to have these Earth's Mightiest Hero triggers. And then I'm going to have also the combat training. So I'm going to be able to punch for 4, and then pretty soon punch for 5 and maybe 6, if all goes well in the deck. Oh, but first, let's go to Wanda and see, use the Night Nurse for Agatha. It was Agatha all along. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. We got the mansion for free. For free! Is it really free, Steve? It is for me. With a chaos magic to put this in. So that's 1, thank you, 2, 3, and 4. So we lose one of his pistols, which is great. And then we lose an advance. Nice. And then we got one of these. Nice. I am going to have to use it because I don't want to use this. So double Hex Bolt for a Sorcerer Supreme. So that is a very good turn. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of our Hex Bolts. There's still 2 in the deck, but we'll see. And then she can just remove the 2 threat that have started off here. All right, Hulk is going to put Wasp in with 1 counter. 2 for combat training, and he's going to start punching for 4. 28. Hulk doing Hulk things. Hulk! All right. 2, 4, and 6. Wow, do I have enough meditate? Am I ready to meditate or what? 3 spiritual meditations. We're going to be digging. It's going to be an interesting turn. Hulk is going to get 4 cards. So 1, where were you 2 seconds ago when I needed this? 3 and 4. Well, there you go. So there we got Blade. And super annoying. So annoying. Okay, so like this would have been perfect last turn. I would have had, check this out, my last turn, if I had my 2 doubles instead of these 2 cards. Check it out. I put Wasp at 2, I put her, I have this, and I have this. And I'm like, my first turn, I would have done 4, 8, 12 damage on turn 1. Maybe more. Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, huh? That is the life of the Hulk. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right, here we go. We're going to get attacked for 1. You know what? Since I'm going to get exhausted, I'm just going to defend for Wasp. For 4, Hulk's going to take 1 down to 17. Hulk's going to take 1 down to 16. All right. Encounter, encounter. Let's go. We got the stake surge. You may spend a resource of any type to attach this to your identity. Discard. I don't want it. I'm going to just surge it into Mr. Hyde. Into Shadows turn 1. Oh, do I want Shadows turn 1? I think I don't. I'm going to use a spiritual meditation to warp reality. 1 and 2. Get rid of this. All right. Get out of here. The dumb Shadows. Dumb surge into a gang up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hulk's at 12. Into an assault for 2, and then resolve the foul play. It doesn't end. Here we go. 1, 2. If this is a card, nope. Is this a card? Nope. There you go. Oh, that was lucky. We got rid of a few things. All right, passes over to Hulk, who is just going to be sad right now. Hey, Scarlet Witch, make him draw a card. Hey, Boundless Rage. There we go. Which I feel like I'm just going to be losing it anyway. So annoying. I want to keep this stuff, and I don't. I feel like I want to go down to Alter Ego with Hulk. So I'm going to draw a card and discard a card. I'm going to discard Lockjaw. I'm going to spend 4, and I'm going to spend 1. There you go. Perfect turn. It went from crap to perfect. Lockjaw's going to punch for 2 into Mr. Douche. Take 2. Blade's just going to chill. Because these are my 2 for my Avenger ready stuff. So those 2 are just there for when I get my Earth's Mightiest. So I just need 1 of them. But that's it. Alright. She is going to Spiritual Meditate. Draw 2. And discard 1. We're going to do this again. We're going to draw 2. Discard 1. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to play Professor Eckes, who's going to confuse this man. And then he's going to thwart for 3. And then Scarlet Witch is going to punch for 1. Let's go. Let's take him out. And stay up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I have double resources in this deck. I just need to find them, apparently. Go Hulk. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. That's all you get, Hulk. You only get 5. All right. You're not like other heroes who like to have 6 cards. You're not. You like your 4. You like your 4 hand size. You like your 5 hand size. You're good. You're good. All right. Hulk is gonna get confused. The hood. No, I don't know where Hulk is. I don't know what to do. She's gonna take the 1. 2 damage, and then Professor X is gonna block Mr. Hyde. So go down to 8. 1 card here, 1 card there. Let's see what we get. If Mr. Hyde is in play, give him a tough status card, and he attacks you even if you are in alter ego form. I'm gonna take 3, go down to 7, and this clown gets a tough man. And then, Slipping Sanity, I will exhaust and remove this from the game. Sweet. Going back to Wanda. Help me, Wanda. Let's go see Agatha for 3. Oh, we're definitely going to keep a double resource. Let's get rid of a magic shield and an armored vest for 2 to draw 2. There we go. All the doubles we want are right here. So if we look at our game, we got this for 4. And we got... No, we can't play this. Are we playing Snow Guard? Oh, wait. I have an extra card with this. I will draw an extra card. There's another double. There we go. And I was worried about what? Nothing. Let's flip up. 4 for Snow Guard. That's going to be the threat remover. Threat remover Snow Guard. We're going to spend... Oh, wait. I have... No. Yeah, I'm going to spend 3 for a Steve Carrier. And then Med Team for a Death Focus. There we go. And Hulk can have the Steve Carrier. And then that's it. That's all. Okay. Hulk has an Into the Fray where you can play. I have a Death Focus, Limitless Strength. All right, what are we doing, Steve? All right. I don't think I need this. All right, Hulk is going to recover for 4, go to 11. It's going to flip up. I don't think I need both of these, so I think I'll just pitch Blade for 2. He's just going to get rid of this. Am I spending the physical to get rid of it? You know what? I can. I'll just keep Blade. I'll use that. I'm going to use the Steve Carrier to play the Death Focus. No, that's why I can't. Bye-bye, Blade. Get out of here. I'm going to use Death Focus for Limitless Stamina and ready. There we go. Hulk is going to punch this guy for 3. And then I'm going to Into the Fray him. 6 damage and then 2 go away. Done. And I get to keep Lockjaw and all that good stuff. All right. Let's go for the ground pound. 2, 4, 6. Alrighty then. All right, we'll start putting some cards down with Scarlet Witch. Oh, I punched for 4. It doesn't matter. Aha, there we go. Hulk. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So we get a lab and we got a mansion. So we'll see how that works. 2 threat. He's going to attack into Hulk. Yeah, Hulk is Hulk defending right now? Nah. Do I want Lockjaw to... Now she can just take the hit. 1 plus 0. 7. Hulk's going to take the hit. 1 plus 2. I'll Chaos Magic that. 1 plus 1 is 2. I'll go down to 9. Encounter. Encounter. Inner Demons. Why not? Let's just go down and discard 2 cards. Because that's how it works when you're the Hulk. You get hosed. He gets hosed. He gets hosed. In different area codes. Area codes. He gets hosed. And a vampire. Done. Okay. Passing over to Hulk. Let's just draw a card, discard a card. Oh, there's the Symbiotsu. Who cares? We'll flip up Steve Carrier. And a triple is going to play an Avengers Mansion. Avengers Mansion, Avengers Mansion, both on Scarlet Witch, just because we feel like it. There we go. Hulk is going to punch for 4 into the Vampire. Force response after vampire attacks and damages a character. Heal all damage. All right. I haven't needed to use that yet. I think I want to play the Unflappable. I use Muster Courage to Unflappable Hulk. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use... I think I'm going to use 1, 2, 3 Molecular Decay and Power Protection to do Muster Courage. Let's just put a tough on Lockjaw and a tough on Hulk. And these are all events, right? All I did was play events. Because then I think I could have just punched out this guy. Did all I do was events? I think that's what I did. I can't remember. All right. Boom. 2 damage. Lockjaw. Doesn't take the 2. Loses the consequence. There you go. Gets rid of that vampire guy. Get out of here. All right. She is going to thwart for 2. And spend 2 to play the crest. And I think she's just going to chill. She's having fun in hero form. I think I'll use the dog to get rid of it. And then she's taking double encounter cards. 1, 2, 3. All right. We got the Endurance, and then we got the Hex Bolt. So when we can start going down to confuse him, and then we're good. We're at least safe from 1 advance. We just can't... I just don't want to lose that main scheme. I really want to spank him so hard this game because he made me suffer so much last game. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So we got that Warp Reality, so we are definitely in a good shape. And then Hulk gets his nice 4 cards that he loves. There you go. Senor Fury and a triple. Nice. So that is going to be 3... Or maybe put the martial prowess. We'll see how that plays out. All right. We're adding 2 more threat. Hulk is tough, so Hulk is just going to defend for 3. And take no damage. Trigger, draws another card. Oh, money. Money, money, money. There you go. That was good. Lockjaw is going to get in front of the Hood. Oh, wait. No, does he want to? No. She's going to take the first. She's going to reduce that with her crest to 2. So she's going to go down to 5. All right. Encounter card. Encounter card. And our first acceleration of the game. So we're going to shuffle our encounter deck right here. Let's mix them up so we make sure that we don't see shadows. All right, or maybe we see shadows and we're good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Each minion gains quick strike. Each ally takes when they attack minions. Oh, no. All right, that's not good. So all the minions gain quick strike. Of course, Hulk. Discard 2 more cards. That's going to surge. And discard 2 cards. Every time I want to do something with Hulk, gets his obligation. That is so freaking annoying. Down, 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 down. All right, go Professor Eckes and Unshakable. Go away. That's fine. All right, and then maybe I could have gotten rid of that Mojo Files. Oh, it's too late. I already surged it. That's fine. Zebo and then an Assault. I'll just put the puppy in front. For 3. You know what? Let's Chaos Control. There you go. For 1. So Lockjaw is still alive. So that's interesting. All right, going back to the Scarlet Lady. All right, we're going to draw 2, discard 1. Draw 2. There's a Nicky McNick. I can't play him, so we're just going to discard him. I can't do that to my pal. Let's draw 2, discard 1. Draw 2. There we go. We'll discard that Warp Reality because I don't think we're going to need it. We are going to Avenger, a non-Ruby Avenger here. Oh, shoot. He attacks for 1. If Mr. Art is in play, discard the card. Oh, so he attacks for 1. So I would have been down to 4. Each minion gains quick strike. All right. When we attack this guy, it's -1 consequence damage. Oh, right. Perfect. So she could just attack and kill stuff in the meantime. All right. I am going to spend a Def Focus and a Helicarrier. And I'm going to do a Hex Bolt. All right. So this is a 0. So 0 is... What is 0 again? 2 damage, 2 threat, draw a card. All right. Draw a card and draw a card. So a 0 and 2 draw cards. All right. That's what I'm going to Chaos Control the Shadows for a draw card. So I'll deal 2 damage. Let's do 2 damage to this guy. He's so annoying. And I'll draw 2 extra cards. Magic Shield. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll spend 3 for a med team. And we'll use Magic Shield and we'll just put an endurance on Scarlet Witch to 7. She'll remove 2 threat. She'll flip down. Agatha all along. Look at the top 3. We got some Chaos Magic. Darn it. I'll just take the Night Nurse, I guess. I'll just take the Endurance. Put these 2 at the bottom. I'll just draw a card. Spiritual Meditation to put an Endurance on Hulk. And he's up to 12. Alright. Hulk, who keeps getting shafted. Let's draw a card. And let's discard a card. Let's just draw another card. Alright, Hulk, draw. Let's go up. We're going to spend 4 to play Nick Fury. Draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I guess what we'll do is we'll spend... Yeah, we'll just overspend for a martial prowess. Wasp is going to punch for 3, take no consequence damage. Defeat this guy. And then go get Mr. Hyde. What's good is he doesn't take any consequence damage. So punch for 2 right here. All right, she's going to keep her double. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, wow, there's the Hex Bolts. 2, 4, 5, and 6. There's Professor X. So hopefully we don't bust here on the main scheme. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, we're going to make Hulk draw a bunch of cards this time so he can play all his stuff and be happy. All right, we're adding 3 threat. He is going to scheme for 2. Plus 1 is 3, 4. So that's going to go to 7 out of 10 now. That scheme. Nick Fury's going to block for 2, which is great. He survives. And then encounter. Mr. Hyde's formula, if he is in play, give him a tough status card, and he attacks you even if you are an alter ego. I am going to defend with Hulk. Perfect defense, draw a card. Hulk is going to get Madam Mask, guard, and then resolve the foul play. It's no, and it's no. Wow. 2 cards. All right, that was great. And then Nick Fury goes away. Christmas time. All right, we're going to spend 3 to play Quinn Carrier. Do I need both cards? No, I don't. I just need my own. I'll take my own. So draw a card. I want the immovable object. So I'm going to spend 3. Play my immovable object. Hulk goes to 16 and now has retaliate. All right. Oh, shoot. Quick strike on Hulk. Hulk would have lost his tough. And then he wouldn't have done anything because she was an alter ego. Okay, so Lockjaw and Wasp are going to kill Madame Mask. All right, and then foul play ability. The Kraken is going to be coming out on my turn. All right, sweet. That's 12 damage. All right, oh, and it's going to have quick strike. Hulk has to go to alter ego. Hulk's going down because I don't want to lose to the quick strike. All right. Here we go. Wanda is going to use Agatha to draw, look at the top 3, get the double, put the other 2 at the bottom. I'm going to spend 4 to play Quicksilver. I'm going to discard, I'm going to draw another card with the Avengers Mansion. Nice. I'm going to get rid of 2 cards to draw 3 because I have my sibling thingamabobber. All right, I am going to flip up. All right. She is going to remove 3 threat, so that is going to go down to 4. She takes a hit. All right, Quicksilver is going to punch him, not take a consequence damage, and punch for another 2, not take a consequence damage. Love this. All right. We are going to spend Steve Carrier and a Def Focus for a Hex Bolt. It is a 0, so that's 2 damage. It is a 1, so that's 2 threat. And it is a 1, that's 2 threat. So we'll remove 4. I'm going to Chaos Control, get rid of this. And then we're going to augment this. So that's going to go to 3, 2 threat, and 2 damage. So 2 damage is going to go here. The 3 is going to confuse the hood. And the 2 threat is going to get off the main. Done. So that's all used. All right, now, fun times. We'll remove the last 2 threat off the main. We are going to spend 3 molecular decay. So 5 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Goodbye, Mr. Hyde. You are dead. All right, and then we're going to put an armored vest on Hulkster. Look at that. Look at this synergy. Oh my God, it's so good. These guys are just working so good together. All right, the Kraken's going to be fun to kill. And look at this board. We have everything on our table. We're going to ready everyone. Hulk has 1 card, so he's taking an extra card. So 1, there's a quick strike. All right, now everyone's built. We're at 30 minutes. Let's kill. Kill a kill a kill. We have our first acceleration. We have 1 in alter ego. We have no threat. Man, we have dealt with everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got a Nikki J. Man, if we can get another encounter card, we'd be good. All right, and then she gets 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. So Chaos Magic. Man, all right. We are definitely going to be burning through some cards this turn. All right, we're going to add 3 threats. She wants to attack into... You know what? I haven't used Lockjaw yet, so Lockjaw can defend for 2, and Lockjaw is going to go away. I want him in my bin anyway, so I'm happy. He is confused. Hulk has 2 extra cards. So 1 here and 1 here. So 3 cards for Hulk. So we got an Assault. She's going to take the hit for 1 plus 0. So that is going to go to 6. Our first card, we know it's the Kraken. Second card is Caught Off Guard. Let's give her back that Armored Vest. And then Under Fire. Do I have a cancel? I don't. So let's go 2 more cards, which is going to... I think... So this surges when revealed. Deal yourself. So this is going to resolve after. So that doesn't get shuffled back in right away. Because then I have 2 more cards to deal myself. Man, oh man. So surge, and then you do the when reveal, and then there's no more cards. You know what? Just to keep it interesting, let's just put it back in. All right, so 2 more cards. Let's go. Exhaustion Surge. Let's go. Let's go. How many surges can we get? Mr. Douche. And then Master Plan. So let's go. Let's find... Is that a brute? No, that's a creature. All right. And then we got the Experiment with 10 more threat. All right, let's go. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Let's go crazy. All right, passing it over to our friend, the Hulk. All right. Hulk's going to draw a card and discard a card. There's Banner's Lab. Let's get rid of... let's get rid of Nikki J. No, let's just get rid of our lab. We don't care. We're going to flip up. We're going to draw a card. Into the fray. There's only 3 threat. Who cares? Okay. Draw a card, Steve, with the Steve Mansion. It's a double. There you go. That's when you play Nick Fury. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You play Nick Fury and draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Beauty, 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 beauty. All right. So now we have everything we need. So 1 quick strike to play Blade. All right. Now, Hulk, Earth's Mightiest Hero, Exhaust Blade, ready Hulk. Hulk punches for how much now? Hulk punches for 4, right? Hulk punches for 4 on the Kraken. Nice. Quick strike. Punches for 4 on the Kraken. That's 8 damage. Exhaust, limitless stamina, ready up. Punches for 4. Kills the Kraken. Heals 1 damage from everyone. And none of them were taking damage. So each character heals 1. So that's 7. And he's 17. Each friendly character heals 1. All right. Wasp is going to punch for 3 and then punch for 5 and bring this to 5. We're all going to go punch Mr. Hyde. So that's done. That's done. I'm not keeping this. All right. Let's go. We're going to use Chaos Magic for Molecular Decay. So we're going to discard 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to deal 5 damage. 6, 7, 8, because I'm going to use my crown for 3. And then we'll Chaos that. So we're going to do 8 damage. So that's going to go 5, and then there's going to be 2 left here. And this is going to go away. Goodbye. All right, let's do another one. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, we're going to use... Wait, 1, 2. We're going to do a Hex Bolt first. 2, 1, and 2. So we'll draw 2 and remove 2 threat. Draw 2, which is going to get me another encounter card. Shuffle my deck. Man, this is just crazy. Quicksilver is going to punch for 4, not take any damage. All right, because of this, the Mojo Files. Man, I don't even know what I want to do anymore. Kill. All right, I heard you. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll keep a Molecular Decay. I think what we'll do is we'll just do a Magic Shield and a Night Nurse. Done. Night Nurse has 3 counters on her. Magic Shield, and then we'll just thwart here so there's no more threat. Okay, and we'll keep everything. We'll grow everything. All right, 2, 4, 5, and 6 for next turn. Look at this board. It's just so good. It's crazy good. All right, Hulk has got his 4. All right, it's so symbiote time. Oh my God, it's so symbiote time. It's symbiote time. I'm going to be punching for 5 a turn. So that's 5, 10, 15 damage right here. I love it. Love it. 15 damage. Let's go. And yeah, it's going to take 2 seconds to destroy. Okay, here we go. And I have the Retaliate too. All right, so we're adding 3 threat. The Hood wants to attack the Hulk. Let's just go, man. So 1, 3. I'm going to Chaos Control, get rid of this. It's another 3. So take 4, go down to 13. Retaliate down to 27. Nick Fury's going to block here. Nothing else happening here. Hood's going to attack into Scarlet Witch. Yeah, she's going to get attacked for 1, 2 damage. She'll go down to 5. Okay, and then encounter. He's got a gun. Hide formula. He gets a tough, and he's going to attack you even if you are in alter ego form. So he gets his tough. Hulk is going to defend. Deal him a Retaliate, gets rid of the tough, and draws a card from Unflappable. Nice. And then next one, the Hood's Mantle. He is Retaliate. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that one. Could I have canceled that? No. Rats. Oh, I want to get rid of that mantle. That's super annoying. All right. Passing it back to her. All right. Quicksilver, punch for 4. Kills this guy. All right. Takes no consequence damage. None of that. None of it. All right. What are we doing, Steve? We're going to Spiritual Meditation. We'll draw 2 and discard 1. Let's just put these. Let's Spiritual Meditation. Let's draw 2, discard 1. There we go. Nick Fury. That's how you cast for Nick Fury. So 1, 2, 3, and the Steve Carrier for 4. Senor Fury. Draw 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Molecular decay. It's an attack. Oh, rats. All right. We'll do it anyway. So 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then 5 damage. We'll chaos control one of them. And then that's 7 damage. So he's down to 20. Add another acceleration. Shuffle the waffle. All right. Snow Guard removes 3 threat. I think I forgot. I'm just going to heal her. I can't remember because I feel like she should have been taking some damage. So I'll just remove 3 threat. I'm getting a little tired, so I might have forgotten. Nick Fury's going to punch for 2. Take a retaliate. I forgot to take my retaliate. So he takes 2 here. All right. Death Focus. Magic Shield. Hex Bolt. Yeah. Give me a 3, please. There we go. So we're going to... Oh, he's got steady. All right. So he's semi-confused. We get to draw another card. So another Hex Bolt. We do get to do 2 damage. Down to 16. And we do get to... No, that's it. Status card is done. Do I have one of each? No. Do I just Hex Bolt again? No, I'm just going to draw the card. Yes. Okay, one of each. Let's get rid of that mantle. Done. I'm going to go down, recover, go to 7. Agatha, look at the top 3. I'll keep a double in my hand, put the rest at the bottom. I'm just going to see them anyway next turn. Okay, done, 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 done. All right, done, done, done. All right, Hulk's turn. All right, Hulk's going to draw a card with the mansion. Oh, nice. There we go. I'm going to spend 3 in a Quint Carrier for 4. I'm going to play Symbiotsu. Go to 23. Yes! Let's go. Oh, am I short 1? I am 100% short 1. Oh, no, I have my martial prowess. All right. I have an attack of... How much? 3, 4, 5 right now. So 5. Martial prowess, I'm going to punch for 5. He is down to 11. Earth's Mightiest. I'll exhaust her to ready, punch for 5. He's down to 6. And then Death Focus, ready up. He's down to 1. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. He's down to 1. We're at 42 minutes. Let's go. 2 more turns. Hulk Smash, 5 cards. Don't forget to give yourself an extra card. I'm going to put this on top of the encounter deck so I don't forget. Look at this board. It's just disgusting. I know some people are like, how are you understanding anything? I'm like, I get it. I get it. My board is messy. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have Muster Courages for days now. It's going to be beautiful. We're adding 4 threat. So 2 plus 2 is 4. He is confused against Wanda. Hulk is going to defend. No, he's not even defending. Hulk is just going to get attacked. For 2 plus nothing. Retaliate, flips the hood. And then he goes to 36. Hulk took 2 damage down to 21. All right. And then we add another modular. Man, we have not added any modulars. Such a good controlled game. It's so different from the last one. We're adding Whispers of Paranoia, which is good. We're not resolving the foul play ability, which is good. All right, Whispers 2, 4. I feel like this game is like way too easy. No shadows, no nothing. No in part 2 advances or anything. I think this game is just broken. I think this Mojo Files actually helped me a little bit more than I thought it would. All right, and then we get 1 card, 2 card, 1 extra card from that. My deck is here. All right, let's reveal. The first one is... There you go. We go get Calvin Zebo again. Let's go get the big guy. I think we beat him like 10 times. Mr. Hyde. Let's go. Oh, Hyde Formula. He gets a tough, and he's going to attack. Well, he's going to attack into Nick Fury. Done. Even if I'm in Ultra Ego. Good God. Next one is Upper Hand. He's attacking for 3. Hulk's just going to take it. 4. 17. Retaliate down to 35. And then Upper Hand. I get exhausted, of course. And surged into Master Plan, which is going to add 4 over there. So that's going to go to 14. All right. Easy peasy. Back to Hulk. All right, I gave myself my extra card. Now I can't Hulk Smash. Of course I can't. Let's draw a card for Hulk. It's a Limitless Stamina. Now I can Hulk Smash. Def Focus for Limitless Stamina. Readying up. All right, are we ready? Let's go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Quinn Carrier and 2 suborbital leaps to do Hulk Smash for 15. He is down to 20. Boom. I am going to ask for a Steve Carrier. And Steve Carrier and Professor X are going to play Quick Strike, 5 more damage, down to 15. I think we kill him this turn. I don't even think we need to. We have Mustard Courage. Okay. Agatha Harkness. Let's look at the top 3. Hey, we'll keep that Molecular Decay. Put the bottom 2 there. I'm just going to flip up. Avengers Mansion, myself a card. It's Professor Eckes. We don't need. All right, we are going to spend 3. And then let's Molecular Decay for 5, 6, and plus 2. So I'm going to Chaos Control this one into a 2, and then I'm going to add 1. So that is going to be 10 damage. So he is down to 5. Quicksilver is going to punch for 2, ready, punch for 2, ready. He is down to 1. Quicksilver takes 2 damage. I didn't even do anything with Wasp and all that stuff. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to use Hex Bolt and Def Focus to do a Hex Bolt, but a whole priority to do a Mustard Courage and give all of my guys a tough status card, because that is how I want to finish this game, with everyone being tough. I'm missing it. I don't think it really matters. But you know what I'm talking about. There you go. Mr. Hyde, you don't need a tough. Wasp needs a tough. And she'll remove 3 threat. So that's go down to 1. We're going to heal her because I think I forgot to heal her a couple times. And then that Hex Bolt. Let's go. We just need a 0. There it is. Boom. A 0, a 1, and a 0. So we got 4 damage. Bang, bang. And 2 threat removal. Woohoo! Oh, shoot. Did I forget? Oh, yeah, because I was an Alter Ego when that happened. Clean game. Boom. Done. Here we go. Night Nurse never even used it. Man, that was such a beautiful symphony of synergy. And just both decks just rocking out, just doing what they want. Hulk got hosed a bit in the beginning, but hey, whatever. Hulk's the man. I love Hulk. Kissy kissy. All right, that was so fun. Way better, way better. Again, when you plan and you just kind of put yourself in position and you follow your strategies, like you can do whatever. You can make pretty much any scenario come to life and just destroy the crap out of it. I have to admit, the stunned and confused were super OP. I might want to retry this without the confused so much, just because I thought I was kind of gaming the system a little bit too much. Poor Hood. He was just like, I can't do anything. He's so sad. And there we go. So that was the game. I hope you enjoyed this one. I still think that the live stream was great because it just showed, like, sometimes when you rush into things and you think you have a good idea and then you're like, yeah, it's a good idea, and then finally you're just like, you see it executed and then it doesn't go well. And I'm culpable of this, right? I have these great ideas. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna do this. It's super combo-rific. I wanted to use the Guardians, and I'm gonna go get that, and I'm gonna combo the Guardians with the Avengers, and then I'll play one card to do 16 damage with Overkill. But it takes time, and then in that game, I didn't have the time to do that. And then here, I feel like the way I kind of modified the decks a little bit, I think I would have more time to pull those kinds of combos off. But again, who knows? Each game is different. Each game is modulared differently. And again, I was super lucky. I put in 3 modulars. Yeah. So I didn't get the worst ones. I think I got pretty lucky on the stuff that came out of the hood. What's it called? What's this guy's name there? The horror. What's it called? The Kraken. So this is a good combo. The Mojo Files with the Cultist comes in, activates right away, then gets Kraken, then Kraken activates right away. Man, that could just kill everything. That could be definitely a super nice synergy for the villain there with all those horror things coming out. So as you can see, Hulk is awesome. Aided with a Scarlet Witch who's just okay. I'm just kidding. She's awesome. She's really strong. But there you go. And we only ended up with 2 acceleration tokens, so that's not bad. All right. So on that note, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, if you love my mess, you can just say, Steve, you're so messy. I'm like, yes, because I need the tokens that say exhausted, and then so I don't have to move the cards as much, so it makes it a lot cleaner. So I do know how that works. I do know that my thing's a little messy, but it's these two-handed solo games, right? Two-handed. You're doing so many things at the same time. So, but this was a great example of some great teamwork synergy for damage, and then for control, and just I love protection for that. All right, and I'm not used to playing Hulk in aggression. I like him more in protection, just for the ever readies, because there's just so many more ways to ready Hulk in protection, which I really enjoy. And then he just goes into the smash face strategy, which is awesome. All right, on that note, have some fun. Just remember, play the game. Bye-bye.